I told them that I would be classic. From all of my classes, passed them over the masses. Don't know what my mask is. I'm out here in traffic with my game face on. Cause I've been dedicated. They want that to me, but that ain't my inner matrix. Similar places. Double R 70-inch interfaces. And they faces. Twin Mercedes and they heartbeat light. I showed them the aces. No need for the brace. We tying up laces. That's on an everyday basis. Out of me cases. I'm talking Jada and Maces. Ski masks on. Blur the faces. Nike replacements, burning the aces. Bought a new rollie, I'm changing faces. Give me my flowers while I'm here, I won't let them. I'm changing faces. Give me a second, I'll reappear. Let me show you something. In the summertime, make the drop top disappear. See in the crop top when the block hot, telekinesis. Everything I own, we don't do leases. I'm gonna win, like the crushed nylon Nike fleeces. I gotta win, that mean ripping competition to pieces. I never die, that mean I would never know what deceased is. Immortal, live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying. Never landed, you need help, you grab my hand and just fly. Spread your wings and fly. Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying. Never landing, you need help, grab my hand and fly. Spread your wings far as you can and just fly. Fly. Grab my hand and just fly. Fly. Maybe I'm underrated, maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm legendary, if only it running my block. #1 draft pick, they watching me shooting my shots. You witnessing thug passion, you think I just ran in the pot. I do this for me, I do this for you and every other kid on the block. The ones who got dreams, till everyone is still, they never stop. I want you to win, we never gonna lose, we never gonna fold. We only get stronger, them levees gonna hold. Even in the rain, carrying lows, positivity till it turn into blows. I am one with my destiny, I give you my all, the best of me. And I can't die, so tell my ops, let's play the best of 3. And I'm on my chef career, smell it from the mezzanine. Cooking comp is my specialty, know I got the recipe. Immortal, live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying. Never landed, you need help, you grab my hand and just fly. Spread your wings and fly. Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying. Never landing, you need help, grab my hand and fly. Spread your wings far as you can and just
I put my all in it, I'm authentic, I'm raw with it. I'm a on, call a mortician, coming back like Jordan, I'm 4/5 in this ambition. Cooking in the kitchen, in the pop mission, in the shop mission. No, I pissing, I do not listen. From the block tripping, I stop wishing. Pulling off the lot with the top missing like Motor City. It's all pistons, I blow a check out, ball vicious. That was on my neck, I couldn't fall victim, I was all with it. Don't need a breather, put that card in, it wasn't a visa. Hardest code and I'm bringing the heat. I earn the stripes on my brand new Adidas. Still in the meeting with Kellen and Nike, cause we the best talking every season. Give me a reason, I'm playing defense, stealing from heathens. As long as I'm breathing, I'ma keep dreaming. I'm a savage running 21, I'ma pull and pop it like 100. RP to 24, so I work 24 hours. The work is never done, immortal.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Downtown Milwaukee is seen from the shore of Lake Michigan on a cloudless day. Hi everyone, greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Chris Webber's joining us at the broadcast table alongside Greg Anthony and David Aldridge on the sideline. This is Kevin Harlan. DA, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. In this era of player empowerment, it's often the star's prerogative to change teams. And so often, they choose the destination markets. For the small market teams, that leaves one option. Draft your superstar and build around him quickly. Because, guys, that clock is ticking faster than ever.
It always does. Thank you, DA. So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. We've got Garbage Man. The captain out there was Shorty. Then there's the mayor. And it's Gordon in at the 3 spot. And for Milwaukee, they've got Insanity. Jackson is out there with cool hands. Then it's MP. And it's Silk in at the center position. It doesn't matter if they're the 2 best teams in the league or the 2 worst. Chris, when these guys get together, they're rivals, we know. It's always fun.
And Kevin, when it's a conference rivalry, it's even better. They know each other so well, and that doesn't make them friends. Here we go.
Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. And here is MP. Passes to Jackson. Here's Cool Hands, defended by Gordon. And that one, no good to start him off on the night. Pass to Hernandez. Pass to Gordon. Here's the Mayor. Fades and shoots. No good off the front iron. Inside. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Yeah, I'm curious to see which team is able to dictate the pace tonight as well as the style of play.
Sinks the three-pointer.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Milwaukee now. MP looking around. Jackson, it's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass. Money.
Shorty, the pass to Garbage Man. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. No problems knocking that one down.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
And there's the whistle. That goes on flash. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's MP. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that. Boston's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Shorty, the pass to Gordon. Here's Hernandez. No good on the three.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Shot from 12. Got a hand on it. The pass to Shorty. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Garbage Man, the pass to the Mayor. And it's blocked. They retain possession. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
The Bucks have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Pass to Cool Hands. Bucks passing it around. MP laid in with a nice touch off the glass. MP's got his second bucket of the night.
He's finding some good shots early on. And what you like about it, he's not trying to do too much.
Shorty, the pass to the Mayor. Poked away. In the corner, it's Gordon. Hits it from three-point range. Gordon's got 6 points. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Jackson with the bounce pass. Pass to Insanity. Outside Jackson. Lets it go with a three. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Mr. Perfect is checked in for Jackson. Bottoms, he's checked in for Boston. Here's Insanity. MP outside. The pass to Mr. Perfect. 6 on the shot clock. Stolen away. Oh, and here we go with Gordon. Nobody back. Finish off the break. 8 points for him.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Here's Cool Hands, defended by Gordon. And here's MP for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Number 77.
58 seconds left to play in the first. Bottoms the pass to the Mayor. Knocked away. And stolen by MP. Here's Silk. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
No hesitation to get to the rim. He uses his height advantage to convert. Easy.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Second team foul. At the line for Milwaukee, number 37. Shooting one.
And that one misses. Celtics have gone 4-7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Gordon, the pass to the main. It's good.
Now that's how you lead your teammate into an easy scoring chance. I love that assist.
Passes it to Insanity. Here's Mr. Perfect. To the paint. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
On the wing, Gordon. 2 points. That one goes. Gordon's got 10 points in the game.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
MP fires from way outside. It's the end of the first with a tie game here. And already these offenses are clicking. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. When you consider how the Bucks are doing, what do you guys think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Old school approach. I mean, if you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
Boston's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. On the floor for Boston, you've got Gordon. Garbage man out there with the mayor. And there's the captain, and it's Bottoms in at the 1. Here's Hernandez. Here's Garbage Man. Well, good with the triple. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. And with their young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Well, their upside in a lot of people's view remains. David, thanks. And Chris, one change we're seeing now, a lot less post-up scoring. Do you miss it?
I do miss it. I mean, if you're 7 foot, you should be close to the basket at times if you have game. You got to win, but I love to see how players who do it effectively, inside and outside. Think about it being, think about Jokic. I mean, and on the whole, I love the way that the game is evolved, and I really miss the post-up because you have to have complete game, and I think we're rewarding skill and complete game now, so I think it's
MP outside. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Here's the drive. Mr. Perfect. Good in this. This goes to MP. Mr. Perfect's got 4 this quarter.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Now here's Gordon. He's got 13. And another basket for Boston.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
It's a seesaw battle. Both teams are pretty evenly matched, and the score reflects that.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
And so longest section gets 3 T-shirts. Let's see who.
And the Bucks making a change here. Jackson's checked in. Austin also with the sub. Shorty, he's checked in for Bottoms. Jackson passes to Cool Hands. pass to Mr. Perfect. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3 from MP. Rebounded by the Celtics. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? And the Bucks miss again.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but he hasn't been successful.
Here's Shorty. And the pass to Garbage Man. Celtics passing it around. The Mayor. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And now a 5-point Celtic lead.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Back to MP. Passes it to Mr. Perfect. 1:43 left in the first half of the game. Cool hands passes to MP. From 15 feet away, Jackson misses. Celtics leading by 5. Pass to Hernandez. Gordon with no one around. And again, Buxton with the triple.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
The basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it look.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Boston's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. To the middle, here's Gordon. Lays it up off the glass. Gordon's got the lead up to 10 now for Boston.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Timeout called for the Bucks. Have to like what we're seeing from Flash.
He's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
Bucks have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Pass to Cool Hands. Here's Insanity. Here's Mr. Perfect. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
On the wing, Gordon. A pass to Hernandez. Shorty, the pass to the Mayor. Shot clock at 6. Boston needs to get off a shot. Garbage Man. And a miss there on the triple. Bucks trail by 10. Passes it to Mr. Perfect. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Boston going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Here with Mike Budenholzer. Bud, what are you looking to clean up in the second half?
I don't think our offense is really moving the way we wanted to.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to...
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Boston found themselves in a close game in the first. The period wrapped up with the teams on level ground and the score tied. They really poured it on in the second quarter, building the lead to 10 points. Taking a look at the Celtics, Shaq, what do you think?
The way they're shooting it from deep, they're going to be hard to beat. This team has a lot of confidence and lets it fly without hesitation. Defensively, you have to force them off their spots, put the ball on the floor.
And over to Kenny, your thoughts on the Bucks.
Well, they have to improve their defense. Guys were getting burned on the perimeter. They wouldn't put a hand up, as my man used to say, hand down, man down. Oh, you got to get some help. That pretty much covers everything, Ernie. Shaq, you think they played their best?
No way, no way.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You know, Flash has been exceptional here, guys.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the court for the Bucks, Jackson is out there with cool hands. Then it's MP. Then it's Silk, and it's Insanity in at the 2-guard spot. Shorty, the pass to Hernandez. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
They are just killing them on the interior.
The Celtics shooting their first foul shot of the night. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Trailing by 13. To the inside. And it's blocked. And he recovers it. Outside Gordon. Fires the 3. That one, no good. Now the Bucks take it the other way. MP outside. Pass to Cool Hands. Back to MP. He dishes it to Jackson. Yep, it counts.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for 1.
And the free throw, no good. Celtics leading by 11. Over to the wing. There's the pass to Garbage Man. Here's Hernandez. Bangs home the trifecta. Hernandez has got 13 points.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Passes it to Insanity. Bucks passing it around. Pass to MP. Here's Silk. Here's Cool Hands. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Pass to Silk. 4 on the clock. The jump hook.
It's still early, but a 1-for-4 start to the half, that's a bad sign, if you ask me. If they've got a can't-miss play, now's the time to break the glass and pull it out.
Here's Cool Hands.
Only 1 for 5 to start the half. I mean, whatever adjustments they made at halftime weren't the right ones.
And he jams it with authority.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Now here's Jackson. And there's the pass to Insanity. And it's blocked. And that'll be Milwaukee as it goes out of bounds. Bucks retain possession. Bottoms is checked into the Celtics. Now it's a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And it's blocked by Gordon. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. Celtics leading by 16. Passes to the main. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
Ball.
Milwaukee's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you. Here's MP following the three-pointer by Boston. Outside for Jackson. Misses off the right eye.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
In the corner, it's Gordon. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
MP dishes to Jackson. Pass to Insanity. It's up a 3. And Boston with the rebound. Shorty's got his 4th rebound in this one.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor.
Tipped away. 40 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Insanity. And the Bucks miss again.
If he was shooting even a little bit better, the story of this game would be a lot different.
And it's Boston with another.
And no matter. No matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
MP outside. Right side Jackson. To halt the run. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 5th assist in this one. Down low. Rebounded by the Bucks. With 1 on the clock, and the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Boston, holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, he put it on a platter, and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. On the floor for Boston. Gordon out there with Garbage Man. And there's Bottoms. Then it's Shorty. And it's the Mayor in at the 5. Now, here's MP. Lets it go from deep. And the basket by Gordon. Gordon's got the first field goal of the 4th quarter here for the Celtics.
A sensational first half from beyond the arc. He's not slowing down here in the second. That's his third three-pointer since halftime.
Knocks down the three ball.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Let's talk about it. The great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Now here's Gordon. Now the pass to the Mayor. It's deflected, and he recovers it. Shot clock at 3. Second shot opportunity, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Boston making a switch here. Hernandez is checked in.
Checking in for the Celtics.
Bucks trail by 18. MP passes to Silk. Back to MP. Here's Cool Hands. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Number 21.
MP's got 6 assists in the game. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. And the basket by Gordon.
Oh, my word. This is a shooting exhibition. A three-point barrage for him.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. You have to like what we're seeing from Flash.
Oh, yeah, no question what they'll be talking about in this timeout. They need to figure out some way to slow him down.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Bucks dance team.
Jackson, he's checked in for Milwaukee. MP outside. Back to Jackson. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
And Silk gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Shorty, he's checked in for Bottoms.
Checking in for the Celtics, number 14.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Hernandez passes to Gordon. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
3 seconds. Milwaukee ball.
Bucks trail by 16. Here's Cool Hands. Passes it to Insanity. Here's Silk. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee.
Doesn't have to break stride at all, thanks to the money lead pass.
For Boston, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Gordon lays it up and banks it in. Gordon's got 32 points in the game.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Oh, exactly. Give it to the guy with the hot hand as long as you can. Let him try to close this out.
Here's Cool Hands. Offline with his 3.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Shorty. Pass to the Mayor. Low block shot on the way, and the bank shot is good. And the Celtics lead by 18.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is no let up. This is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
Boston
puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game. Flash.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
Here's Shorty. Gordon, the pass to the man. From 7. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Celtics.
What an effort in the transition game we've seen tonight from these guys. Really pushed the ball, and I think in doing so created a lot of pressure on the defense.
Yeah, definitely had a huge edge, and this is their DNA. When they run the ball and dictate the flow of the offense like we've seen here, these are the kinds of games they can have.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was.
For Flash.
I mean, he had a plan for how to attack the D. He executed and never let up. Relentless offensive basketball.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Mr. Perfect, he's checked in for Silk. Jay Shante comes in for Cool Hands. Hood's checked in for Insanity. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for MP.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Showing remarkable poise and focus throughout the game. A sustained effort across the board.
The Bucks making a switch here. Portis is checked in. And they pick up 2.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Boston dictating the flow. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Bottoms. Just 4 to shoot. Outside, Smart. Boston again missing. Here's Mr. Perfect. Put on the wing. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yo. Vision. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way, my no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way, my no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG.
Stressed out on that block. They're ringing me up. We get got. Is this man for the... Had to work the plan, set up shop. But life, pray to God. So I love my time till I'm gone. Verses I dealt with the wrong. It's sailing the nimbus, head pain in my song. I'm loving the heavenly touch, got a and I'm. This life kinda shoot me on job. Yeah, be honest, do not stay to a boss. I'm seeing my people be lost, so I'm finding a way.
Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek, grip that.
Thanks for joining us on a picture-perfect Sunday night for some NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everybody. This is Brian Anderson. And with me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, BA. I mean, Anthony Davis is shining with the Lakers. LeBron said, quote, "There's a reason we wanted him here. He's a complete player. All he ever wanted was a chance. And now that he has it, we haven't seen the best of AD yet. He is just scratching the surface." Makes you excited, BA?
They make one heck of a tag team. Thanks, Allie. So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. And it's fresh in at the shooting guard position. And for the Nuggets. And it's the bulldozer in at the point. And these teams both look to operate in the post more than most, Grant. Why is that becoming rarer these days, you think?
Well, with modern zone defenses, it's easier to help and catch the ball handler off guard. So today's post scorers have to possess vision to be truly effective.
Tip-off goes to Denver. Pass to P. Here's Black Hole. Here's the chosen one. Shot clock at 6. Launches it. That one no good. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Here's P. Off the mark there with a 3.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Mr. Clutch. Here's Money. Here's Mr. Clutch. From deep. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Here's Black Hole, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Here's Money. Pass to the closer. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. The quick. And the 3 off target. The Nuggets have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Here's the chosen one. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Here's the bulldozer. Oh, they get a hand on it. And it's out of bounds to the Nuggets as Denver retains possession. Just 3 to shoot. No good on the quick 3. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Money. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Knocked loose. Here's an 8-footer. Tipped. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Skinny, no good. The Lakers trail. 3-on-3. Back come the Nuggets on the run. The chosen one shot is good.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
The Lakers have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Pass to Fresh. Here's Money. Here's Mr. Clutch. Clock at 6. .151 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Fresh. Here's Mr. Clutch. 6 on the shot clock. To end the drought. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nuggets.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Black Hole. The ball's knocked loose. Now the Lakers moving it up ahead. Fresh, that one's good.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Here's the kid. Here's Black Hole. Fresh, that one's good. And that ties it up.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
Here's the kid. Pass to the chosen one. And another miss by Denver.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
35 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Red Hot. Deflected. Here's the kid. Here's Shake and Bake. Pass to Black Hole. Here's the chosen one. The Lakers for the rebound. Here's Red Hot. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. It's all tied in Denver. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Nuggets here in this one?
Things have gone the way they wanted here in the first period.
Sometimes you have a quarter where everything just goes according to plan. Superb start to this game for them.
And it's Black Hole in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. That's tipped and out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Here's Money. Pass to Mr. Clutch. uses the glass to finish the layup.
Woo! Just selling the defense on the pump fake.
The Nuggets trail. Here's Black Hole. And Grant, you played almost 2 decades in the league. What do you think some of the biggest highlights in your career were?
Really just, playing on some great teams with great players, the relationships, the experiences. I didn't win an NBA championship, but I am more than blessed with having an incredible 19-year career.
Here's Mr. Clutch. It's hauled in by Skinny. Here's Black Hole. Out to the right wing. Pass to Skinny. Here's the chosen one. 6 to shoot. The 3 ball. They get it back. Here's the kid. That one goes in.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Here's Money. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Here's the kid. Pass to the chosen one. Here's Shake and Bake. Over to the wing. Lets it fly from 18. Yes, on the jumper. And it's all knotted up.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. The Lakers making a switch here. Pass to Money. Here's Fresh. Beyond the arc. The Lakers with another miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
To the right side. Here's the chosen one. Shot clock at 5. To the paint. Here's Skinny. It's deflected. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Here's Money. Here's Mr. Clutch. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
It's been a tale of 2 quarters for them. Terrible shooting early, but then they heated up and took control of this game.
Here's the bulldozer. Here's Black Hole. Pass to P. Got a piece of it. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, the Nuggets have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Here's Black Hole. Here's the chosen one. Oh, he misses the go-ahead. Basket. Pass to Fresh from 15 feet away. It doesn't go for him. And it's Denver the other way. Leans from outside. Got a hand on it. There's 45 seconds left in the second. Here's Mr. Clutch. He's got 6. Here's Money. Pass to Fresh. This one for 3. It's tipped. And he's able to get it back.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Knocks it loose. And the Lakers making a change here. There's 10 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here's shake and bake. He hits the back iron and sinks it. It's a tie ball game. And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, Best. A pretty close game for the Nuggets throughout the first quarter. And trying as they might, they couldn't push their lead past 4 points. Scoring-wise, they broke even in the second, so little ground was lost there. Shaq, let's get your take on Denver.
A one-dimensional perimeter attack doesn't cut it. I like to see them punch the ball inside the second half, force the defense to collapse, then you can play inside out.
Hey, Kenny, how about what you saw from the Lakers?
Playing on the road is having no effect on this team. I mean, between the planes, the hotels, the buses, it's...
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Here's the closer. Second half underway. Here's who Frank Vogel's got on the floor. And it's Fresh in a shooting guard. Here's the closer. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Here's Fresh. 4 on the clock. Here's Money. Got a piece of it. And they get it back. The closer, no good. The Nuggets shooting a rough 29% from the field here. Here's Black Hole. Here's the chosen one. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Pass to Fresh. Here's Money. Second half getting started. About a minute played. There's the three. Got a hand on it. Here's the bulldozer. On the take. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And that one misses. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Money. Tipped. Second chance effort, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Finally, now 1 for 5 here in the third. We'll see if that boosts their confidence.
Denver in the lead. Here's the bulldozer. Here's Skinny. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And he drops him first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
The Lakers have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's the closer. Pass to Money. Clock at 6. Here's Fresh. The three-pointer off the mark.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Here's the kid. Here's Black Hole. Ooh, drills the leaner. And the Nuggets lead by 6.
I'm not sure why he didn't take more time to square himself up, given the space he had, but he still got the shot to go anyways.
Down low. Here's the quick. Shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
Denver calls timeout. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Pass to Black Hole. Three-pointer. Hits a three-pointer. Seven points in the game.
Maybe they expended too much energy in the first half. They just look tired here on the defensive end.
Here's Fresh. Here's Money. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. For Denver, they've gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Right wing. Pass to Black Hole. A minute 29 left in the third quarter. Here's P. The shot. And it's Denver with another.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
1:03 left to play in the third. Money misses. And here's Denver. They're on a 13-4 run. Here's Black Hole. He has 7. To the wing, right side. Here's Shake and Bake. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Inside, here's the closer, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Pass to the kid. Here's the bulldozer. Here's Black Hole. Off target from three-point range. The Lakers trail. Here's Fresh. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
7 seconds left in the third quarter. There's the drive. Buried from outside. I don't know. I think we may get a review here. That was close. Well, we thought the third quarter was over, but it turns out the officials are going to review the play. They're trying to see if he released the ball before the buzzer or not.
And there's really plenty of time remaining in this game, so you want to make sure the right call was made.
And so it's Denver, closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And it's shake and bake in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Here's Mr. Clutch. Driving inside. Money misses.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Pass to the chosen one. Here's Black Hole. Deflected. Fast break. Here we go. Finished off the break.
Nice awareness there, finding the open man down the court on the break.
And the Nuggets shooting 40% so far in this one. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Here's Fresh. Pass to Money. Here's Mr. Clutch. Here's the closer. Who poked away. Denver in the lead. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Here's the bulldozer. From outside, off the mark.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Money. Pass to Fresh. Here's the closer. 4 on the clock. Here's Fresh. It's deflected. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Count it.
And after a terrible first half shooting the ball, they're finally finding their touch.
The Lakers have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Frank Vogel told the team earlier. He said, quote, "We are within striking distance. This is where we take over and turn this game into our favor. Let's go get it."
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Pass to Money. Let's go with a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's the chosen one. Lets it go from deep. Pure from three-point range. And the Nuggets lead by 7.
That three-pointer is big. Cancels out the triple at the other end and helps stretch out their lead.
Out of bounds. It'll be Nuggets ball. Denver has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Pass to Black Hole. There's a minute 54 left in the fourth. Here's the chosen one. And another 3 for Denver.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Shoots from 14. Here's Money. Pass to Fresh. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Here's the bulldozer. 6 on the shot clock. The Nuggets need to get one up. Pulls up on the wing. Skinny, no good. The Lakers have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Here's the closer. Count it!
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Denver has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. 50 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's Black Hole. Pass to the bulldozer. Here's the chosen one. 5 to shoot. Out to the right wing. Here's the bulldozer. Misses the 3.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
And even if they make it, they need an immediate foul no matter who catches the ball.
Hey, clashes with the larger defender and makes maybe the biggest shot of the game.
You know, it's just a case where you just have to go up strong and live with the results. Nice job.
And an intentional foul right there. Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he ends up missing both free throws.
Oh, that could have been the end of it. Instead, he hands them a lifeline.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Pass to Money to tie it up. Can't knock in the 3. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. Timeout called. The Lakers. They're losing by 3. There's 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
Also, interesting choice to be made right here. You need either a 3 or a quick 2 and a foul.
And now let's present our New Balance player of the game.
And he kept the opponents off balance all night long. Just swatting down shot after shot, disrupting their offense. He was a one-man defensive wrecking ball, and they never found a way around him.
He'll force OT. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to OT, but they come up empty-handed. So it's the Nuggets taking the W in a close one. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching.